Yeah. What's poppin', YouTube? It's Kings out with another Just Different video for my Just Different people. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Nah, for real though. Okay, I'm not trying to be funny. All right, let me for real. Okay, look, because I can't sing, so I had to talk it. But I was really trying to say something. Look, we know, right, that life get hard. You know what I'm saying? Life got ups and it got downs. So why as people, why as humans, when we get caught in a storm, when we get caught down on our luck, when we get caught, you know what I'm saying, in a fucked up position, fucked up situation, we convince ourselves that, like, this is all we've known and this is all life will be and there's no way out of this. Gotta think thoughts of creativity instead of thoughts of survival, right? I feel like, especially people that deal with depression or anxiety, whenever shit don't go our way, whenever shit go fuck, you know what I'm saying, go bad or whatever, go left, whatever you want to call it, we got to be able to remind ourselves that, like, oh shit, it's time for me to grow again. Because I really think that that's what a lot of people with depression and anxiety, that's what we kind of, that's one of our main struggles, our major struggles, is that we don't deal with change well. For some reason, and there's different reasons on why people may pick up this trait where it's just like, yeah, I don't fuck with change. I don't fuck with being uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? But change is the only thing constant in this universe, right? It ain't never stop. Change ain't never, shit ain't gonna never stop changing, right? And so the thing about depression and anxiety is depression, from what I know and from what I experienced, will cause you to hinder on the past, right? To hold on. This is what caused people to go into depression spells, is like constantly remembering or regretting something from the past, thinking about, say you lose a family member, say you fucking quit a job that you feel like you know what I'm saying, you want a relationship failed that you feel like was supposed to work out. When you move on from that situation, a week goes past, a month goes past, a year goes past, 3 years go past, and your mind is still replaying that situation and blaming it basically on you. You know what I'm saying? Making you feel like you fucked it up. Anxiety can be both. Anxiety can be looking towards the past, and then it can also be looking towards the future, right? So I said all that to say, people with depression and anxiety, when we go through these storms, we have to remind ourselves that we have went through storms before. You have went through a storm before that you literally knew for a fact, I cannot make it through this. I can't do it. I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit gonna kill me. Whatever this is, the way my heart hurt right now, the way I feel internally, I can't do this shit. Like, yeah, y'all gonna have to take me off this planet. If you really deal with depression, if you really, you know what I'm saying, deal with real life shit, real problems, like we all do, like, you felt this before. I feel like every human that has ever walked this earth before, if they acknowledge it or not, has felt this in some form or fashion. The thing about depression and anxiety, though, is if you don't remind yourself that you have went through these storms before, and that if you're not able to acknowledge that this storm has made you a better you, has made you stronger, then you may drown from this storm. This is where you have people that have been dealing with depression all their life, and then something happen, like they, you know what I'm saying, losing a relationship, or like losing a family member that they cared about, or a friend or something, and then they end up committing suicide. It's not because that storm was any worse than any other storm they have went through. It's that the perception of that storm seems so much bigger, the clouds seem so much darker, the rain seems so much heavier, the lightning just seemed a little, or the thunder just seemed a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, a little louder. It's all perception. It convinced you that, like, yeah, this is a hell that you really can't escape from, right? Storms come to push the soul, to push the individual out of their comfort zone and towards growth. When you plant a seed and you pour water on it, with that saying, think about it. When you plant a seed, if you don't have no water to pour on it, how does that seed grow? The only way it can grow is from a storm, right? And so when a storm come and it rain, for all the living animals in that environment, it's a pretty fucked up day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta go hide, niggas gotta dry off, niggas all kind of shit. But for that seed that seed has been waiting its entire life, because it ain't really had life yet, right? You know what I'm saying? It's been waiting all this time for some water to come hit this seed so it can grow. And that's essentially what life is. Think about it. You don't know your future, you know what I'm saying? And you don't control your origin story. So when you born on this planet, you damn near waiting all your life for the things that will come and make you uncomfortable to make you grow towards the man or the woman that you were meant to be. So if every time something uncomfortable comes towards you and tries to make you grow, you fucking tuck your tail and run like a little bitch. And I ain't trying to be funny. I'm just saying, because we all go through this shit. I run from shit that I don't want to deal with too. I'm not trying to play with you, but I'm just saying, if every time some shit came and tried to make you better, make you stronger, you dropped your head, you know what I'm saying? I can't do this, and just dipped off. Like, what kind of progress would you make as a man or a woman? Like, none, essentially, because you will basically be folded. You know what I'm saying? You'll be giving up. You are your only competition. You are your only opposition. All this other shit on the outside is just the representation. It's the physical representation of what is inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Something, now that's too deep. We're not gonna get spiritual. But I'm saying, nothing has power over you to bound you. Nothing has power over you to stop you from chasing whatever you deem as, you know what I'm saying, whatever you feel like is right for you. Whatever dreams you got, whatever goals you got, how are they out of your reach? What made them out of your reach? Other than beliefs that somebody else told you, or you seeing somebody else do it on a level that you feel like you couldn't do it on. So then it's like, I'm not good enough. There's no such thing as not being good enough. I don't give a fuck if everybody on the planet told you that you're not good enough to do the shit. Says who? Like, that's what the whole spirituality shit is about, is realizing that, like, your soul is infinite. Your soul is never ending, and your soul can learn and unlearn literally any and everything. Like, but the only way for your soul to grow, the only way for your soul to do that is to break out of these little boxes that we build for ourselves, these little boxes of comfort. Comfort is literally the worst thing that can happen for a man and a woman, literally, in life. Fuck being comfortable. You shouldn't want to be comfortable. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't fucking want a nice bed or nothing to sleep in, but I'm saying for your day-to-day life to just be the same shit over and over again, and nothing ever throws you out of that loop, nothing ever makes you feel like, I don't want to deal with that. What the fuck was that? Like, you are losing a part of yourself. You are losing that adaptability that makes you, right? I don't really have, hold on, let me see. Okay, so, all right, so storm's gonna come, right, to push you towards growth, right? That's what the storm is. But there's more to growing for the plant, of course, right, than just the storm. You know what I'm saying? You can't just grow a plant with just water. You need sunlight, right? But you also need patience. The plant not going to just grow the same day. And so with the patience, I mean, I feel like that explains itself. But we're going to talk about that a little bit deeper. But the sunlight, I feel like it has a deeper meaning than what you would just look at sunlight as. I mean, well, okay, so what is sunlight for the plant? Sunlight is a form of nourishment, right? It's a form of, like, nutrients for the seed, right? Plants can't eat if they don't have sunlight, and that's essentially what I believe sunlight should be for a man or a woman when they're chasing their dreams and their goals. Your sunlight is your purpose and your support, right? Your purpose is like, okay, why do you really care about this shit? What is making you get up every day and convince yourself that you're gonna do this shit? Like, why do you even care? And so that's a part of the sunlight shit, right? But then your purpose, right? And then your sunlight is gonna be your support. And when I say support, I don't only mean outside support, because we have to understand this as just different community or whatever, that everybody not gonna support you, my nigga. Like, it's just what it is. If you can't support yourself first, you have to literally support yourself first with nobody else in the room, nigga, for at least 5 years by yourself. Like, this is the plan that you should be setting up for yourself. Like, okay, I got this goal, I got this dream that I know I can achieve. I say you want to be, I don't know, example, I liked basketball, so I wanted to be a basketball player when I was young. I want to be the best basketball player I could be. Before I told anybody else what I was really trying to do, I made the decision for myself internally within, you know what I'm saying? I had a partner die and I had made a promise to him, you know what I'm saying, in the heavens type shit, but that's some whole other shit. I made the decision for myself that no matter where this shit go, I am going to always pick myself up. I'm not going to let myself down. I'm not going to let myself drown in my sorrow, my pain, you know what I'm saying, hurt, you know what I'm saying, fucking neglect, or not neglect, but rejection. Whatever the fuck is going to try to stop me from being a basketball player, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to hoop. Like, at the end of the day, I'm still going to hoop. I played D1, you know what I'm saying? I went D1, you know what I'm saying, with damn near no support. I ain't had no fucking coaches trying to take care of me, take me under their wing. I ain't had no personal trainer. I didn't have none of that shit. Nigga went and hoop, and that's because I made the decision, like, yeah, this is what I'm capable of, and this is what I'm gonna do. And in different ways, we all do this. So that's the part 2 to this. Patience and sunlight, right? You want your purpose. You gotta know what you doing it for. You gotta know why you love this. Is this worth your energy? Is this worth all your effort? Would you do this if there was never any money involved? Or would you do this if all the money in the world was involved? That's the same. Think about it. If you woke up tomorrow and you literally had every dollar in the world and money was not a problem or not a thing to you, what would you do then? Would you only, I'm saying you might try to tell yourself, maybe I wouldn't have a purpose. Maybe I would just be going and spending money, or, you know what I'm saying, living life, whatever the fuck. At the end of the day, there has to be something that you care about that you would do regardless of what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, is going on monetarily. And so that's what your true purpose is. That's what you are here for, right? Your sunlight is your support, you know what I'm saying, what keep you going when, you know what I'm saying, when it's the darkest hour, nigga, what's gonna come shine that light to, you know what I'm saying, keep you on. That could be your friends, that could be your family, but it could be a promise that you made to yourself. It could be a promise that you made to the divine creator, like, yeah, okay, I feel like this is the purpose that you really sent me here for, so regardless of how life goes, until the death of me, I will chase this goal. This is the mindset you want to be in if you really want to succeed, especially in this whole ass system that we in that don't want us to be able to do shit. You gotta be able to say, fuck the naysayers. You gotta be able to say, I will stand against all. You know what I'm saying? I will stand and die on the hill alone. I don't need no army. I don't need no team, nigga. I am an army. I am a team, nigga. One deep. You know what I'm saying? This is what we own, brothers and sisters. So that's the message I got for y'all today. Don't fail, you know what I'm saying? Don't because there's no such thing as failure, so don't let these niggas make you feel like you failing if you not making progress right now. When the seed first start growing, you don't see that bitch growing. That hoe is underground doing this damn thing, and that's how you chasing your goals and your dreams should be. Stop looking for instant gratification. It fuck us up in this generation. It's not our fault. This is damn near bestowed upon us, but we got to do what we can to fight against it. Put your fucking work in, put your time in, everything work out in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Shit, a marathon. Life is a marathon on some Nipsey shit, RP Nip. This shit is not short term, lifelong, my nigga. So that means you gotta be playing for the future. You know what I'm saying? You fighting for the future. You're not really just fighting for right now and today. You is, but shit, it's deeper than that. It's bigger than that, because it's gonna be people that live after you. You know what I'm saying? You gonna have kids. You gonna your kids gonna have kids. So what did you do for them? How much did you care about them? How much do you care about yourself? How much do you love your future self today? Think about it like that. How much do you love your future self today? If you love your future self today, that means you'll work for that nigga right now. So then you won't be in the same bullshit ass situation that you're in right now. You won't be in there in the future. You gonna save your future self, because can't nobody save you except for you, my nigga. You dig what I'm saying? That's what I got for you today, kings and queens, gods and goddesses, my brothers and sisters. I love you all. Stay up, don't fall down. If you do, get back up. You dig what I'm saying? Hey.